It's been many years since I started, but I'm finally going to finish Disharmony, my rhythm game RPG, very soon. Hello there everybody, my name is Dash and I welcome you back to yet another devlog video. If you're new to the channel and my game looks interesting to you, please consider wishlisting it, as that would help immensely. Something I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned on this channel is that I had the idea to make Disharmony all the way back in December of 2015. That's 7 years ago. To be fair though, I started writing the game's script in mid-2016 and barely attempted prototyping anything until later that year, or even 2017. I scrapped most of that prototype and started again from scratch in 2018, and I didn't run my Kickstarter campaign until 2019. So the development of this game may not have been fully active for 7 years, but you can imagine how much time I've spent thinking about it, and how much things have changed since I started. I doubt a single line of code from that initial prototype is still in the game, and I'd be surprised if even a single sprite or tile remains unedited. It's taken many years, but I think it's about time to finish it. We'll get to how I'm planning on doing so later in the video. Before that though, let's go over some things that have changed since the last devlog. You may have noticed this already if you've been following the channel for a while, but after several years, boot-catstudio now has a new logo. NPCs and objects of significance now have shadows beneath them. It's a small detail that goes a long way. I had these bird sprites sitting around in the project that I never used for anything. They technically had objects related to them as well, but they had broken code. I decided to fix the code and add them to Sailor, the opening area. You can now find some money between the couch cushions in St. Roxanne's house at the start of the game. The game has tons of bonus scenes, but they don't do much other than look nice. Finding and seeing them now gives you experience points. This includes a new Easter egg I'm convinced no one will ever find. I've also redrawn the graphics for some cutscenes, like the one of Tay standing on the top of a hill in Sailor. I rewrote my inventory system for the quadrillionth time and I'm finally happy with it. I also added chops to the game, and while the graphics aren't exactly finished yet, the system is fully functional. If you defeat an enemy and get its health below 0, you receive bonus experience points equal to the amount of excessive damage you dealt to the enemy. I had to reach into the depths of my long since repressed memories of elementary school mathematics to remember the formula x times minus 1 to make it work. A whole heap of new music has been and is being written, and God save my soul, one of the current work in progress ones is a rap song. I don't listen to rap, and I don't know how to write it, but I'm trying, goddammit. And I've added a whole bunch of stuff I can't talk about because, well, we're reaching the end. The game's in beta. That means it's feature complete. I've added one of the game's endings already. There really isn't that much content I can talk about in detail without spoiling everything. As I've already mentioned in this video, the game was funded through Kickstarter all the way back in 2019. I sent out the Kickstarter reward surveys just the other day as of recording this voiceover. It's kind of surreal looking at where I am now and knowing the game is actually going to release soon. I've been crazy busy this year. I've worked on a major group project for school in January-February, which lasted 6 weeks. My friends Kacper, the person editing this video, and Editor, two of my best friends, visited earlier this year. I'm currently working both on my degree project for school and looking for an internship at the same time. But the game will be finished this summer. I have a list of all the things that need to be finished. If I give it my all and work on it more or less full-time for a couple months, I know I can finish this game before the end of July. It's going to be hard, I'm going to be overworking myself a lot, and I will be extremely burnt out by the end of it, but I'm going to do it. Oh hey, Elden Ring's out. Guess I got some time to play that, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. Let's see, what was that, like 20 hours? Well, that's gonna do it for today's devlog, and while it's sad to say, I don't think there will be many more of these. I promise there will be at least one more before the game is released though. If you haven't already, wishlisting the game on Steam would give you my eternal thanks in return. It's totally free and will help boost the game up the ranks of Steam's quite harsh recommendation algorithm. Wish me luck during this final stretch of my journey. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day.